Hi everyone, how are you? Good morning. I saw some early birds here. Hi, morning, teacher Na. So good to see you today. Wow. Are you the first one here today? So can you all hear me? If you can hear me, you give me a thumbs up, all right? Today we are going to have session with Miss Mason, all right? We are going to learn how to create quiz assignment with Google Forms. Are you ready? So for those teachers who are in early, please do register yourself. All right, make sure yourself are registered. Hai, selamat pagi Cikgu Fazil. Apa khabar? Okay. Wow, Cikgu Rias. Done. Laju. Bagus. Alright. Wow. Bagus. Cikgu Fazil pun done. So it's very important for you to register yourself, yeah. This is the registration form. To see if you are one of the 5 lucky winners for today, because today we are going to have 5 draws for GCE Level 1 certification. Alright? Selamat pagi Cikgu Nurul. Sihat, syukur. Alright, syukur. So I would like to share with you, this event is proudly brought to you by Delima, Asus, Eduspec, Google for Education Partner, Eduspec Home Plus, and Dynabook. If you have not subscribed to Dynabook channel, please do so, yeah? Yeah, good. I really so excited. I can't wait for our Miss Mason punya sharing hari ni because it's super amazing lah. And I hope you have benefited from all our past session. Alright, if you would like to watch replay, please click on the link that I shared in your email. You can watch the replay at any time, alright? And you can also share with your friends so it can benefit them as well, alright? Morning, sir. Good to see you today. Pastikan dah register, ya. Jangan tak register. Because all your registration kan, all the names in the registration, if you have completed, you have attended all our sessions, the chances of you winning the Chromebooks will be higher because our grand prize is the Chromebook. I believe everyone is waiting for the Chromebook kan? Because we will be taking all the names from day 1 registration, day 2, day 3 until day 8 nanti, and we will put inside. So kalau you attend semua sesi, keberangkalian untuk menang lagi tinggi. Saya doakan semua kawan-kawan ya, untuk menang. Tengok siapa yang seriously bertuah untuk menang Chromebook ni ya, sebab Chromebook memang sangat best. Alright. So we have 1 more minute before I call Miss Mesan up. Today Miss Mesan will be sharing with us how to create auto mark worksheet for students. All right, auto mark worksheet. It's very useful, especially when we want to do objective questions and stuff like that. So how you want to watch, where you can watch the previous replay? In the email that I sent you, the reminder email, right? There's one thing called Monday and Thursday. If you want to watch the replay for Google Sites, you click on the Monday link. If you want to watch the replay for Thursday, you click on Thursday. There's a link already incorporated inside. All right. So you can watch both of the replay for the Google Sites and for the Google Forms. All right. So for those who have not registered yourself, please make sure you register yourself already. The link is in the comment. All right. The link is in the comment. And I hope all of you also have received the e-cert, yeah, because all the e-certs have been distributed out as well. The e-cert is sent via your email, yeah. Please do check. If let's say there's any inquiries, please don't hesitate to let us know. All right. Okay, done, Cikgu Chua. Very good. All right, now it's 10 a.m. 10 a.m. So, without further ado, I would like to call our Miss Mason. Hi, Mason.
Hi.
Good morning.
Morning, Stephanie.
Wow, great to see you today. You had your breakfast, Eddie Mason?
Yeah, good.
Okay, good. So, without further ado, Mason, I will pass the session to you. But before that, teachers, please remember to register yourself, yeah? Because the registration form will be closed at 10:15 a.m. Thank you very much. I pass the session to Miss Mason.
Okay, thank you, Stephanie. All right, good morning to everyone. Okay, good morning to all the teachers here. So today, okay, is our third session. So I will share with you about this assessment or quiz with Google Form. Of course, it is an auto mark worksheet. Okay. All right. So first, okay, and I think all of you know me, right? I'm Miss Mason. So first, let us recap on last week lesson. Okay. Okay. So previous lesson, we already learned the Google Form customized theme. So you can actually upload your own header, or you can choose the image inside the Google Form, okay, the library, to do your own header, and then you can do your theme color, your font type. Okay, so this is our customized theme, and then you can input image in our Google Form. Okay, either it is only an image, or image in question, or image in answer. So you can input image in these three kind of different place. All right. And then you can input video also for the student reference inside this Google Form. And after that, we have this. We already learned how to add title and description in our Google Form. And last week also we learned the question type of drop-down menu and file upload. Okay, these two types also very useful, especially for this file upload. Okay, so in file upload, what we have learned is we can upload specific file type and the maximum number of files, the maximum of file size upload, and maximum of all file size accepted and file uploaded in Google Drive folder. So this is what we learned from previous lesson. I hope teacher benefited from this. So today what we're going to learn is we're going to learn how to create a quiz with Google Form, and also we have this case study, okay, assessment or quiz for students. So this is what we're going to learn today. So before we going to do our hands-on, I will tell you what is a quiz. Okay, so quiz question in Google Form can be in many forms. Okay, we can have short answer, we can have multiple choice, we can have check boxes, we can have drop down, we can have multiple choice grid, and also checkbox grid. Okay, any type you want. All right. So after we do all this thing inside our Google Form, we can instantly know the scores and the learning progress of every responders. So if you have your quiz, okay, inside Google Form with your students, after they submit, you can know their scores, you can know how is their learning progress in your lesson. Okay? All right. So I will tell you about this Google Form case study, this thing. Okay. So what is quiz? Okay, or assessment? Actually, it is a quick way to know the understanding level of students of that lesson. Let's say today you are teaching for English year 5. Okay, so you have this quiz for your students and you can know how is their understanding level. Okay, this is very good for everyone, and this is very efficient and effective for both students and teacher. So students after this quiz, they can know, oh, my learning level is like this. Okay, so what I going to do or focus on which part to make me more success in this lesson, and teacher also can do some adjustment for teaching. Okay, so this is very good for everyone. So for the form content design, we will have let's say student name, class, and we will learn how to do question with answer keys, question with points, and the question required to answer. So this question required to answer in previous lesson we already learned, but never mind. Today we are going to recap on this also. So this assessment or quiz is an automatic worksheet for student lah, and teacher can check the responses from Google Form, and also we can view these responses in these Google spreadsheets. Okay, and teacher can open or close for accepting the responses from student via the Google Form quiz. So let's say today you give 1 week time for your student to complete this quiz. So after 1 week, you can actually manually close this form for accepting the responses. So means after 1 week, student cannot submit this form again. All right. So I think teacher okay with this, right? So let's continue with this hands-on. All right. So for hands-on, how we're going to do is in our Google Drive, we need to create a Google form. So go to new and Google Forms. Because today we are going to make a quiz, so you can actually choose a blank quiz. Okay, you can choose a blank quiz. All right, in this blank quiz, okay, we can start doing our this Google Form. We can create our Google Form. Okay, let's start. So first, you can create your file name. Okay, let's say this file name, I want to put it as quiz. Okay, I want to put it as quiz. Quiz year 3. Okay, let's say this is my file name. And I can put it, I can do my title here. Okay, year 3 English. And then here I can put, let's say this quiz is about grammar. So I can put grammar quiz, right? Okay, this is my title and description. Okay, here teacher Chua, I know for the set the timer, okay, I will teach after this, okay? No worry, okay? Be patient, I will teach after this, yeah? Okay, let us complete this quiz first, then I will teach you how to add the timer for this, all right? Okay, so first we have our file name and the title, and then next, okay, first this we need student to fill in their name, right? And in previous form, Google Form, we already learned, we already create all this title, right? So actually we can import the question, okay? We can import the question. How to import the question? Okay, let's say here. At the right hand side, you'll see this tab. Okay, the second icon actually is import questions. Okay, you can actually press on this import questions, and you can check with the Google Form you have previously. Okay, let's say previously you already do an Google Form for assessment or quiz, okay, you can actually select that. And then I can select which topic I want, which question I want. Let's say I want student to fill in their student name and student class. Okay, I can actually choose these two questions and import question. So after I import, the question will automatically come inside here. Okay, if let's say you want to do some changes, okay, let's say this class, I don't want to do multiple choices, I want to do drop down, you can actually change here, and the option you can also change if you want. All right, so first, student name and class we already import here, so done. Okay, for first two question. Okay, so next, after these two, we start with our question. So for year 3 English, let's say the first question, I want to create an question like this. Okay, that is, okay, let's say I have a question like this. I have a question like this, and then I want to do multiple choice, and this, the answer I can key in here. Okay, this is the way we create our questions. So this is the first question, and we can create another question. Let's say, okay, undo. Great. I want to create another question, and I suddenly thought of, oh, I have a question on another Google form. So you actually can choose import question. You actually can use import questions, and you can choose the form that you want the question inside. Okay, you can choose, let's say I choose this one. Okay, here, okay, I want to import the question. Okay, I want to import the question. Yeah, so you no need to type so many things, you just import the question inside. All right, okay, import the question inside, and then you can keep doing for the question. Okay, so we have 3 questions, and next, okay, choose. Okay, now I want student to choose the correct answer. Sentences. Okay, I want student to choose the correct sentence from this question. So, correct sentence. Just now we use multiple choice. Now, correct sentence, maybe I want this question to be multiple answer. So, if I want to do multiple answer, how I going to do is I need to change this question type to check boxes. Okay, I can use this check boxes question type. All right, so I can have first question, first answer is, I have few answer lah. A second answer. Okay. So for check boxes, you actually can have few answer options for them. Okay, so let's say if you want to do 5 answer options, and then maybe the correct answer is 3 of them. Okay, you can do this. Okay, son. Okay, another one. Okay, let's say I have this correct sentence. Okay, the answer option is 4 answer options. So I use check boxes. After that, they can actually choose the correct answer. Okay, you can have multiple answer in this question. Okay, so how to do the multiple answer? Actually, very easy. Later on, I will show you. Okay, let's say, okay, another one. I can import questions. Okay, let's say I import question for this. I want to use this question. Okay, so in our quiz, I have question one is a multiple choice. Question two also multiple choice. Question three also multiple choice. Question four I use check boxes. And this question five, just now I import inside. Okay, what is this? I actually use a multiple choice grid. What is multiple choice grid? Actually, you can have question like this. Okay, you can have a paragraph and then you have a blank inside. And then you want student to fill in the blank, okay, by choosing the answer. So you can actually do like this. Okay, how many blanks I have in this paragraph? I have 7 blanks. So I can do in the rows, okay, when I choose multiple choice grid, I have 2 sides, okay. First is rows and second is columns, okay. So in the rows, I can actually fill in the blanks I have 1 until 7, okay, 1 until 7. So I can fill in inside here. And after that, at the columns, okay. So what is the columns? Columns mean in this first blank, okay, first blank, how many answer options you want to have. So I can have and, and the 3 options. So I put inside this column. So let's preview. So for this dropped out, okay, everyone know already. And then this is the multiple choice where you can only choose for one answer. And this is the check boxes. So check boxes, you will see that this one in front, the box actually become a box, and the multiple choice is actually is a square, is a circle. Okay, so from these boxes, you can actually tick which answer is correct. You can tick all, you can tick only 2. So depends on your answer options inside here. All right. And this is the multiple choice grade. So multiple choice grades is, okay, you can have, oh, this one is 4 answers. Sorry, yeah, just now I missed out one. Okay, I have and the, and this is the dash, means nothing. So I have 7 blanks, okay, and I have my columns here, and the. So each of the blanks, I can actually choose one answer. So first blank, my mother is what English teacher? Is a English teacher, an English teacher, or the English teacher, or I have nothing. My mother is English teacher. So depends on this. How you're going to do. So this is multiple choice grade. So for each blanks, you can only choose one answer. So let's say I randomly choose the answer lah. Okay, you cannot choose like the third question. I cannot choose two answer. This is multiple choice. Okay, so you always remember multiple choice. You only can choose one answer. If for check boxes, you can have many answers. Okay, so far for here, understand? Every teacher okay with this? Multiple choice grid, check boxes. So I hope you understand the uses and the function of this question type. All right. Okay, I saw a teacher ask, a teacher log is asking, may I know how to use extension form builder to import questions? Okay, I will tell you after this, yeah, for the form builder. Okay, so if import question, you actually can use the way I show you just now. Okay, at the right hand side, you have this tab. Okay, you use import. Okay, you use import questions. Okay, you can import. Let's say if you have another, let's say you want to import question from the form, okay, all the form you want to import the question. Let's say maybe your colleagues, okay, another teacher already do the form, but the form only she can view the responses. So if you want to have separate, okay, you can actually do your own form by importing her quiz form inside yours. Okay, you can actually do this. All right. Okay, so very clear. Now we already complete for our quiz. Now what we're going to do is we're going to learn for the answer keys and points. Okay, because now after I complete, and when students do, they do know whether they do it correctly or wrong. Okay, so now we're going to learn how to do for the answer keys. Okay. All right, so here teacher Gui is asking for short answer options. Student might give different answer, which is different from model answer, but the answer might correct too. The system will mark them as wrong. How to solve this problem? Okay, for short answer. All right, for short answer. For my, okay, on my opinions, for short answer and paragraph, all these are where students need to fill in their own answer. This kind I not suggest to use this automark. Okay, because yeah, like teacher Gui said, we have different answer. Okay, but the answer might correct also. So maybe this one teacher need to do own marking lah. Will be more accurate. Okay, will be more accurate. All right, so let's try on this answer key. So for first, the student name, we no need to mark the answer lah, because this is student name one. And class also no need to mark the answer. And the first, okay, this first question. Okay, first question, how we going to mark the answer? Okay, you actually click on this question. Okay, you click on this question, and at the bottom of the question, you will see answer key. Okay, you click on this answer key, and you can tick. Okay, you can tick for the answer. You can tick for the answer. So first question, okay, this one, the answer is which one? Okay, a duck is a bird. Okay, a duck is a bird. So you can actually tick on this, and you can adjust the points here. Okay, let's say in this question, I have, in this quiz, I have 4 questions. Okay, maybe one question I want to put it for 5 marks. Okay, I want to put it for 5 marks. You can actually do this. Okay, I choose the answer and put 5 marks. And if you want to have feedback, okay, let's say student answer this question, and then you want to tell them very good after the answer, so you can actually do your incorrect answer, you can have your feedback here. If correct answer, you can also have a feedback here. So if incorrect answer, please try again, you can have this. Okay, maybe you can have please try again. And the correct answer, okay, good job. Okay, you can have this kind of answer feedback for them. Okay, you can have this kind of answer feedback, and after that you can save. Okay, so after you save, you will see here lah, feedback for correct answer is good job, and feedback for incorrect answer is please try again. Okay, you can have this, or you can have any positive sentence inside to encourage your students. All right. So after you tick for the answer key, you adjust the points, and you do the feedback, and you can press done. Okay, you can press done, and you will see a tick here. Means this is the correct answer, the answer key. Okay, this is what you can view on when you edit this form. Okay, and then you need to tick this required. You need to open this required, so then student will answer this question without skipping these questions. Okay, so next also the same. Click on the question, click on the answer key, and what is that answer? And, okay, you can choose and then you can add answer feedback if you want. Okay, and save, and click done. Okay, and this one also the same. Okay, click on the answer key and add answer feedback. Okay, everything is the same. And for this check boxes, okay, check boxes, how you're going to do the answer key, okay, is the same. You click on the answer key, and then you can set the points. Maybe this also 5 points. Okay, now you can choose the answer, which one is the correct sentence. Okay, maybe this one, okay, and okay, these 2. So you can also same, add the answer feedback also, and save. So for the check boxes, you can see you can choose multiple answer inside. Okay, you can choose multiple answer inside. So this one, I click done. And for this also, the same. You can click on this answer key, Okay, because this one is what I import. Okay, if the question you import, okay, the question will have the setting same as the form inside which one which you import from lah. Okay, let's say this question is I import from my another form, so the answer key, the points all will be inside. Okay, so also the same, you can choose the answer key which one is correct. Okay, of course you need to be careful, don't choose two answer. If not, they will have two correct answer in this lah. So either if you tick two answer, so when student answer this quiz, they can they will get the marks either on and or the. Okay, either one answer, they will get the quiz marks. Okay, they can get the points. So you need to double check. Okay, for each question, you only choose one answer key. And then after that, you click done. Okay, you click done. So for the answer key and points, everyone okay? So let's preview. Okay, after we tick for the answer key, okay, we complete for the answer key. Let's preview. So this is what your student will see. Okay, you have student names, you can choose the class. Okay, let's say I try on this form, yeah. Okay, and I choose my class, and then I can actually tick on the answer. Okay, I can tick on the answer. Okay, let's say I do some wrong answer, yeah. Okay, I choose the wrong answer. Okay, I randomly choose the answer, so you will see the correct answer and the wrong answer lah. Okay, after I do all. Okay, let's say this one. Okay, now I complete for the form, and I click submit. So after I submit, I can actually view my scores here. So when I view scores, you can see the total points for this quiz actually is 27 marks. Okay, full marks is 27, but I only get 11 marks. Why? Okay, let's check. First question, A, a dog is a bird. So, okay, I get correct. So I've got 5 points per 5 points, and I have feedback. Good job. Okay, so second one also I get it correct, so I get full marks. Third, okay, I answer wrongly. So the correct answer will show here. How far is the sun from the earth? So Google Form will actually show you the correct answer here. Okay, so if you answer wrong, then you will get 0 marks for these questions. And here also the same. Okay, I only choose one. I choose the two answer, but one correct, another one is wrong. So here also I can have the correct answer from Google Form. Okay, Google Form will show you the correct answer, and also I get 0 marks for this question. And here, oh my God, I got all wrong, only one correct. So you will see what is the correct answer for this Google Form. So this is the auto mark sheets for Google Form, and student can instantly view their scores and what is the correct answer for this quiz, like that. Okay, actually this is very good lah, for very efficient for student and teacher. Okay, so until here, everyone okay? So now I think you more understand on this quiz and auto marks, right? Okay. Now, let's back to our Google Form. So after I complete, okay, after I complete all this thing, okay, let's see on the responses. Okay, let's check on the responses. Because just now I already submit this question. So you will see in the response, one student already submit this question. Okay, the student name is Maysan. Maysan already submit this form, and you will see how Maysan do in this quiz. Okay, Maysan get a very not a very good marks in this quiz. So teacher need to focus on this students. Okay, to make her learn more in this English, like that. Okay, so same, you can check your response from summary, question, and individual. Okay, no problem. So next, if you, let's say you have 50 students take on this quiz. Okay, Takan, you want to check on this summary one by one, question one by one, right? So you want to check once for all 50 students. So how you're going to do is top right here. Okay, you go inside this response, and top right you will see this create spreadsheets. Okay, so you click on this. Actually, it's an Excel file. So you click on that and you create a new spreadsheet for quiz year 3 responses like this. So after you choose on this option, you click create. Okay, you click create and a spreadsheet will show you. So on what time, what date, okay, this Maysan already submit this quiz. So how many scores she get and from which class and what is her answer. So you can view all these things here. Okay, you can view all these things here. Okay, so on top here, you will see the questions lah. You will see the questions and the answer will be here. So from this spreadsheet, you can actually check when is your student submit this quiz. Okay, all right. Okay, here teacher Kelly asking, may I know what is your score for the last question? Okay, let's check back. My score for my last question. Okay, my score for my last question is only 1 because I have 7. So, on this, forget to tell teacher. Okay. Okay, back to questions. Okay, for the multiple choice grid, okay, you can actually set the points for each blanks. Let's say I have 7 blanks here. You can actually set the points for each blanks. So if the student get wrong for first 2, and then the others all get correct, so he will get 5 points for this question. Okay, so for my case, I only get correct for the last blank, so the other blanks all get wrong. So I only get 1 marks. Okay, I only get 1 point for these questions. You can set your points for different choice here. All right. Okay. So for spreadsheet, also everyone all right? Okay. So back to responses. So view in this sheets. Okay. Next, for these responses, okay, for these responses, you can check all the things here. And for this, at the side of this icon, the spreadsheet icon, okay, what you have here is you can get email notification for news responses. So once your responder, your students answer and submit the question, submit the quiz, okay, you will get email notification lah. Okay, also you can unlink the form, you can download the responses, you can print all the responses, and also you can delete all responses. Means once you delete, so this quiz will be back to like a new one. So student need to answer again so that you can collect their response. Okay, you can collect the response once you delete all. Okay, so this is the setting for this spreadsheet. Okay, let's say today you have this quiz for your students. Okay, you already share this quiz to your students, and you tell your student this quiz you need to complete within 3 days. The due date is on Saturday noontime. Okay, Saturday noontime. So once until Saturday noontime, you can actually close for this form. Okay, you will see if I click on this, now it's accepting responses. If I share this form to you, you can actually submit this form. When I close this form will not accepting any responses. Okay, this form will not accepting any responses once you close, and actually you can have a message for the respondents. Okay, you can do this message for respondents. Okay, by default, Google Form already have one message. This form is no longer accepting responses. Okay, you can actually type anything you want for the message. Okay, just like now. Okay, just now we already told you, okay, please do your registration. Okay, the form will close at 10:15. So if after 10:15 you click on the link again, you will see, okay, the registration is closed. Okay, same thing. Okay, same thing. So here you can open or close to accept the responses. All right. Okay, till now, everybody okay? All right, I think everyone okay, yeah? Okay, here there's a teacher Eng, I think. Okay, can we do a listening skill quiz on Google Form? If yes, how do we insert the audio file? Okay, for now, Google Form we cannot insert audio file. If you want to do listening quiz, okay, listening test, you can actually record a video. Okay, you can actually record a video and insert the video inside. Okay, this is the way we do for the listening test lah, if you want to do using Google Form. All right. Okay, so next, when you do this quiz, or now everybody study at home and you want to do the quiz, but you want to avoid the student to copy each other answer. So how are you going to do? Very easy. Okay, you come to this setting, okay, on the top right. Okay, you come to this setting. You can actually have this setting inside. You have 3 parts. For the general parts, okay, what you're going to do is you can actually collect, if you want to collect the emails from your students, you can tick this. If you don't want, also never mind. Okay, because I'm now using my own Gmail account, so I have this setting. So you can check yours if you have this. Okay, if you want to restrict the user, then you can tick lah. If you don't want to restrict, then you just untick. Okay, and if you want just like one student only submit one response, then you can tick this one, limit to one response. So the respondent will need to will be required to sign into their Google account, and then they only submit once. Okay, one student, one response, like that. Okay, so after they submit, you want them to edit. If you don't want, then you don't take. Okay, if you want them, you want to give them chance, okay, to edit their answer, then you can click edit lah. If you don't want, then you don't take. Okay, you can just untick. All right. Okay. Or after that, you want the respondents to see the summary chat and text responses. If you want your respondent to view this, then you can tick. If you don't want, then you just untick. Okay, this is the setting for general. But for basic, okay, usually we will only choose this lah. Okay, we will only choose this, limit to one response for students. Okay, because we want them only answer one, like exam in school. Okay, we only want answer once, right? Okay, so you can limit to one response. After that, you can go to presentation. If you have many page of your Google Form, or you have many questions, you can actually show the progress bar. So the respondent will know, okay, which am I now? Okay, how many percent already answered for this quiz, like that. Okay, I can actually use this, show progress bar. If you don't want to show, then never mind, you just untick. And if you want to avoid them to copy each other answer, you can actually suffer the questions order. Okay, means student A and student B, they get the same form, but the question inside the form is shuffle. Okay, maybe the student A get the question is straight away they will answer the question. Then at the back only they fill in their name and class. Okay, maybe answer student B will get, okay, they need to fill in their name first, and then all the question inside the order is different. Okay, so the student cannot just message, hey, this quiz, the answer is ABCD. Okay, for the second student, okay, the answer order, the quiz the question under is different. So the ABCD answer is not applicable to his or her quiz, like that. Okay, so you can actually shuffle the question order. And then after they finish, you can actually have a confirmation message for them. So by default, Google Form already have this message. Also, you can change. All right. Okay, so you can change also for this presentation. Okay, in this presentation setting. And quizzes. Okay, last part is the quizzes. Okay, this one very useful. So because at the first step, when we create this Google Form, we already choose blank quiz. Okay, so we no need to tick this one lah. If you use blank form, if you want to make it a quiz, then you have to come to this quizzes setting and click on this, make this a quiz. All right. Okay, so this first one, and second, quiz option, lock mode on Chromebooks. What is this? Okay, this is a very, very useful tips. If your student also using Chromebooks, okay, if your school for the student using Chromebook to take exam, okay, this one is very good. So if all your student using Chromebook, you can actually have this quiz and you tick on this turn on lock mode. Okay, what is this? Means the respondents, your students, when they're doing this quiz on Chromebook, they only can view this form. They cannot, like what we do now is, okay, I have this form here and then I click a new tab and I find the answer, okay, at the other tab. Okay, if you're using Chromebook, you cannot do this. So the best way to avoid your students to copy each other answer, you can have this turn on the lock mode. Okay, so your student can focus only in this quiz. Okay, they cannot copy the answer from the other person. All right, so release grade. Okay, how you're going to release grade? You immediately after each submission. So student can view their grade lah, can view their points, how many points they get, and how many correct answer they get. Okay, and also here, if you don't want, then you can later after manual reviews, you can also tick this. Depends on which one you want. Okay, so respondent can see the missed question, the correct answer, the points value. Okay, so this is we all tick. Okay, for the students to view. Okay, let's say which question they missed, which the correct answer, which what is their points value. If you don't want to view this, then you can untick for this. All right. Okay. So this is the setting for the quiz form. All right. So everyone okay? Okay. So after you do all this setting, you can actually save. Okay. You can save. All right. Okay. So after we do all this, okay, actually it's quite complete already. Now, back to the question that teacher Chua asked for the timer. So how are we going to set the timer inside? Here, very easy. You will see the beside the send button, you will have these three dots. We call it more. Okay, you click on this, and you will see the add-ons button here. Okay, you will see the add-on button here. You click on the add-on. Okay, you click on the add-on, and it will have this window here, Google Workspace Marketplace. So here, what I'm going to do is you can search for your timer. Okay, you can search for your timer for this. Okay, wait for a while. Okay, you can actually find your own timer here. So which timer you want to use? Okay, you can actually choose the timer lah. Okay, let's say I want to choose this from presenter. Okay, I want to use this from presenter plus timer. Okay, I can actually search here, and you will see what you want is going to show here. You can click on this, and then they will ask you to install this extension. Okay, they will ask you to install the extension. So you install the extension, and they will ask you need your permission. This extension actually need your permission to start installing. So you just continue. And then continue, you log in with your Google account. Which Google account you want to use, then you just log in with your Google account. And then you click allow. So after you click allow, and then this Google form, this extension has been installed, you click done. Okay, and after that you can close on this windows. So after you install the extension, you will see your at the top of the form, you will see there is a puzzle piece here. Okay, the icon, the puzzle piece. Actually, this is the add-on. Okay, you can click on this add-on and you will see, okay, what extension actually can function on this Google form. You will have form, presenter, and timer. You press on this and then you click setup. Okay, you click setup, and there is the settings here for the form presenter. You can actually do your setting here. Okay, you can actually do your setting here. So teacher, you can try on the add-ons and you can try explore on these settings, and then you can you can insert this in your form and let your student to do this. Okay, so I hope I answer your question for the Google form timer. All right. Okay. Right here we have teachers asking question. Okay, let's see. Creating an embed PowerPoint. Okay. All right. For now, okay, the videos is only from YouTube. Okay, yes, only from YouTube. So if you want to try embed the audio in PowerPoint slide and save it in MPEG file, okay, you can try. Okay, you can try, and I will try also, and we will try and sharing. Okay, we will try and share this after this. Okay, all right. So for this auto mark sheets, okay, auto mark worksheet today, already complete on this hands-on. So let's go back to our summary. Okay, so today we already learned how to do the setting in general, okay, in presentation and also quizzes. So you can actually, in presentation, you can shuffle the question order, and in general, you can limit to one response. And in quiz, you can immediately release the grade after the submission. Okay, so this is what we learned just now, and we learned how to import the questions from other Google Forms. Okay, so this will actually save your time in doing the quiz form for your students. And also we need to open this required so that no student can skip any question inside your Google Form. Okay, and we already learned how to insert our answer key, how to insert our points, okay, inside our questions. So remember, for multiple choice, we only have one answer key. And for multiple choice, sorry, not multiple choice. For check boxes, you can have multiple answer. And then you can put in the points here. Okay, the points depends on you. You want to put it 5, you want to put it 2. It depends on you. Okay, and we already learned today the multiple choice, the check boxes, and multiple choice grid. Okay, for the question type. And also for multiple choice grid, you can have different points for each answer key. Okay, you can have different points for each answer key. All right, and here for the preview part, okay, after student complete, okay, they will view score, click on the view score, and they can know how many score they get for their questions, how many points, and which is the correct answers, which is the wrong answer, and they can view also the feedback from teacher, okay, for correct answer and incorrect answer. All right. And we can accepting, okay, we can open and close the accepting response, okay, so the student will know when they need to submit this question, this quiz, and they will learn this is their responsible. Okay, and after that, from the response sheet, okay, view the response in spreadsheet. So you can click on this icon. Okay, you can create a new spreadsheet and you can view all the students' response in this Google Sheets. Okay, you can also download, unlink anything. Okay, you can do from this spreadsheet. Okay, and last, we also learn how to do the add-ons. Okay, so teacher, after you learn this, right, for the add-ons, so you can try any add-ons you want, okay, to put inside your Google form. So you can try on this lah. Okay, you search for the add-ons and install, and you can do the setup inside. Okay, and you can try also. Okay, before you send to your students, okay, you can try with the quiz. Okay, with the add-ons, all that, and then after success, you can share to your students. Okay. Okay. Teacher Chu, yes. Okay, sometimes you can have different extension to use inside one form. Yeah, no problem. Okay, all right. If click one response, so the participants will not can try again if the answer is wrong. Okay, so this is one time quiz. So if you click on the wrong answer and you submit, you cannot try again because we already limit to one's response, unless the student use different Google account to come in. Okay, then they can submit different formula. Okay, all right. So this is our summary. Okay, this is our summary for Google Form setting. Okay, we already learned Google question require, question type, import question, okay, answer key points, response sheets, and also Google Form add-ons. So this is my sharing for today. Okay, okay. If you have any questions, you can type inside the chat box. I will try my best to answer your questions. Okay, for Teacher Lee, the equation, okay, because this equation you can actually use extension because I haven't installed the extension, so I cannot show you for this. Okay, maybe you can try by your own. All right. Okay. Okay, Teacher Chu is asking for the presentation, the chat presentation. Okay, let's see. Yeah. Okay, responses. Okay, go to summary. So this one you actually cannot change. Okay, this is by default from Google Drive. From Google Form. Okay, this is by default from Google Form. So you will see like actually each question they will have a different kind of chat the chat to show you the answers and response. All right. Okay. So if no more questions, then I will pass this session to Stephanie.
Hi everyone, I hope today the session was beneficial. I believe you have learned a lot of things as well. So, and if let's say you have any question, please don't hesitate to type in the live chat comment, yeah? And also, please do fill in the feedback form, yeah? If you have any question that Miss Mason did miss out, don't hesitate to fill in the feedback form and we'll come back to you, all right, on the question you asked. How to change what? Change the chart? All right, if let's say you want to change the chart is not suitable, right? You can always do it in your spreadsheet. All right, you can also do it on the spreadsheet because what comes out at the Google Form response is based on the best view of chart. All right. So please don't hesitate to ask us any question. If there is, we will try our utmost best to answer you. Yeah. And please do fill in the feedback form. Thank you once again, Miss Mason, for the wonderful sharing. Thank you so much. We really appreciate it. If you all have benefited from Miss Mason's session, please give Miss Mason some flowers. Give Miss Mason some flowers. Next week is her last session. So give her more flowers so that she will share more on her last session. All right. how to know we had set up the timer. So you can check out at the preview there once you have included the add-ons. All right. So for the timer, for the mass equation is at the add-on part there. All right. Um, okay. So all right. I believe all the questions are basically answer, yeah. Thank you for giving Miss Mason so many flowers, yeah. Thank you, Teacher Locke. Thank you, Teacher Zui. Okay. So we will be having our lucky draw session now. All right. Will that be okay with you? If you're done filling up the feedback form, just type done. So we know that you already submitted your feedback form and we are ready to go for our lucky draw prize. Today, we will be drawing 5 lucky draw winners for our Google Certified Educator Level 1 training and certification. All right. For those lucky winners, if you have not received any email from me, please let me know. All right, because emails has been sent out. All right, please do check your email. Thank you, Cikgu Halima. Thank you for letting us know that we are done, thank you, Cikgu Fazil, for the flower. Thank you, Cikgu Kyo. Thank you, Cikgu Kelly. All right, thank you, Cikgu Govi. Thank you, Cikgu Ime, yeah. All right, so are we ready for the first draw? So yes. So who is our first lucky winner? Cikgu Nurhayati binti Hamzah. Cikgu Nurhayati, are you here? I think, are you Cikgu Nur H? Is that you, Cikgu Nurhayati? I'm not sure because tak ada nama penuh kat YouTube sana tu, so saya tak pasti. Cikgu Oi Yi Chen, you did not receive the email. Email for the lucky draw winner ke? Teachers, please make sure you all have put in the correct email address, yeah? All right, I will check again. Can you all please drop an email to the email reminder? All right, to the email reminder where you receive the links for the session. All right, Cikgu Oi and Cikgu Teo, can you please drop us an email so I can double check that we have sent out, yeah? Okay. So Cikgu Nur Hayati binti Hamzah, are you here, Cikgu Nur Hayati? So Cikgu Nur Hayati is our first winner for today. Is she here? Cikgu Nur Hayati, if you are here, can you please type your name and tell us you are here? So saya nak ulang lagi sekali kepada semua pemenang cabutan bertuah untuk Google Certified Educator Level 1 punya training dan certification, sila pastikan anda telah menerima email, alright? Dari pihak penganjur. Sebab butiran untuk training tersebut ada di dalam email tersebut. Jika anda belum menerima sebarang email, sila email admin, alright? Supaya kita akan take note. Me. Yes, Cikgu Nur Hafiza. Alright, Cikgu. Nur Hafiza pula, ya ampun. Cikgu Nur Hayati binti Hamzah. Cikgu, can you type your full name, please? Thank you very much, Cikgu. Alright, now we are ready to draw our second winner for today. Who is our second winner for today? Wow! Dr. Tarsami Singh. I saw you here also, Cikgu Doctor. If I got prize, will I get notification? We will only send in emails to those who respond to our live chat. So for example, if let's say Dr. Tasami here, he did not say yes, I'm here, so we will draw again. Okay, macam tu. So if you receive something and you must acknowledge, alright, at the live chat. Okay, then we will send you an email some more. Alright, alright, Dr. Tasami Singh, please claim your prize. Please claim your prize, Doctor. Alright, Doctor, please claim your prize. Dr. Tasami, where are you? Because Dr. Tasami, I always see his name at the live chat. He has been very active in the live chat and he has been attending all our session. Great! Thank you, Dr. Tasami. So who is our third winner for today? Who is our third winner for today? Jeng, jeng, jeng. Cikgu Xiao Su Ling. Cikgu Xiao Su Ling. Are you here, Cikgu Xiao Su Ling? Teacher Xiao Su Ling, are you here? Teacher Xiao Su Ling? Okay, and also for all the e-certs, yeah? And for all the e-certs, please make sure that you have received the certs for the session 1 to 4 at least, Okay? All right, Cikgu Xiao Suling is here. Okay, can you please type your name, Cikgu Xiao Suling, All right, today we have all new batch of winners. That's great. All right, let us draw for our fourth lucky winner for today. Who is our fourth lucky winner for today? Jeng, jeng, jeng. Cikgu Chu Lui Yu. Cikgu Chu, are you here, Cikgu Chu? Cikgu Chu. Cikgu Chu. Cikgu Chu. Cikgu Chu Lui Yu. Are you here, Cikgu Chu? Cikgu Chu. I'm so proud to see educators like Dr. Tasami and Mr. Eng to join us also because I believe you all are all from IPG, Cikgu Chu. Because sometimes I call a few times because I understand sometimes the line is lag, because Cikgu Chu has been okay, account line pula sebab tadi ada Chu Liu Yu. Alright, can you please type your name so you can claim your prize? Alright, today we have new batch of 2. Dr. Tasami is very good. You are showing a very, very good example. You and Mr. Eng showing very good example. Despite you all are in the IPG, but you all are still participating and continuous to learn. So this is a very good value. All right, very good value that you are showing to all our young educators as well. All right, so now we are going for the fourth sudah kan? So now is the fifth one, fifth lucky draw winner for today is the fifth one, Who is the fifth one? The last one for today. Siapa yang bertuah tu? Tan Si Pei, Cikgu Tan Si Pei. Cikgu Tan Si Pei. After this can upgrade to level 2 and you can get your GCT also, Mr. Eng. If you all have GCT, you all are basically in the Google for Education directory, So your name will be in the international platform. Okay? Cikgu Tan Si Pei is the winner for the Monday session. Yeah, so we will draw again. Correct not, Cikgu Tan Si Pei? Alright, we will draw once more. Okay, siapa yang bertuah hari ni? For the fifth winner, Xiao Rong Xuan. Xiao Rong Xuan. Nama macam familiar. The technical team will check. Yes, Cikgu Tan. Yeah, Cikgu Xiao Rong Suan also day 3 winner. We will draw again. Sabar ya. Wow, dub dap. Siapa yang pemenang dia hari ni? Alright, jang. Cikgu Nak Highway. Macam ada, macam tak ada. Let the technical team check sekejap. Thank you Cikgu Xiao Rong Suan. Thank you for staying with us despite you already win. Thank you very much. Thank you. Cikgu Nap also wah, tiba-tiba gemuruh jiwa pula sekarang because our first 4 winners are all new. So the last one pula balik-balik dapat yang sudah menang. Okay. Come, let us draw again. Siapa tu today? Yap, Yi. Macam ada. Sekejap check lagi sekali. I still did not receive notification ya. Alright. Cikgu Xiao, can you please send us an email because in record you are memang one of our winner. So we just need to make sure that you receive the email. Alright, you receive the email because all the details for the training will be sent out through email. Cikgu Yap also one of the winner for day 4. Alright, so we will have to draw again. Okay. Cikgu Rias pun. Alright, so we have to draw again. Berdebop ni. Siapa ni? Balik-balik kena draw ya. Cikgu Fazil pun sudah menang. Ini adalah antara orang-orang yang bertuah yang bakal menang Chromebook ya. Sebab nama dia senang keluar. Alright, siapa ni lepas ni? Cikgu Saimi pun sudah. Wow, who is? Cikgu Eng. Allah. Dr. Tasami. Cikgu Eng's name is here. Oh, Cikgu Fazil Ibrahim belum menang. Oh, ya ke? Alright, minta maaf. Okay. So, kita bahagi balik dengan Cikgu Muhammad Fazil Ibrahim ya. Sebab Cikgu Eng pun tadi dia tulis dia dah ada level 1 ya. Cikgu Eng, I just want to confirm with you you dah ada level 1 ya, Cikgu Eng. So, Cikgu Saimi, you jangan ketinggalan join lagi tau. Supaya mana tahu rezeki Cikgu Saimi untuk menang Chromebook. Alright. Mr. Eng, I just need you to verify with me that you have your level 1. So this prize we will give to Cikgu Muhammad Faizil Ibrahim ya. Cikgu Fazil belum Okay. So, kalau macam tu kita punya pemenang kelima hari ni ialah Cikgu Muhammad Fazil Ibrahim. Cikgu Muhammad Fazil, you tak ada level 1 lagi ya? I nak double confirm Sebab nama Cikgu Fazil ni selalu keluar kat live chat juga. Salah seorang pendidik yang memang aktif. Untuk join kita punya sesi-sesi dari awal ke akhir. Alright. So, 5 pemenang kita pada hari ini ialah, alright, saya akan umumkan 5 pemenang kita pada hari ini. So, pemenang pertama adalah Cikgu Nur Hayati binti Hamzah. Yang kedua ialah Dr. Tasami Singh. Ketiga ialah Cikgu Xiao Suling. Keempat ialah Cikgu Chu Lui Yu. Dan kelima ialah Cikgu Muhammad Fazil bin Ibrahim. So we have all the 5 lucky winners for today. Thank you very much to all the teachers who have participated in our event from the beginning until the end. Yang tak menang lagi jangan gusar, kita masih ada peluang lagi minggu depan. Minggu depan adalah 2 sesi terakhir yang kita ada ya. Alright, sebelum saya mengundur diri, saya Never mind. Already has. Yeah, thank you, Teacher Eng, because I want you to give me that thing also. Alright. So terima kasih kepada semua ya. Kami di pihak penganjur minta maaf jika ada sebarang kekurangan dan kesilapan di sepanjang kita punya program. Tapi kita objektif hanya satu. Kita berharap sesi kita ni boleh membawa manfaat ya. Alright. Thank you everyone. See you on Monday. Thank you. Bye.